Yeah. Yes, sir.
Alright, Bill.
Y'all know what's going on. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. Tune in. Y'all know what's going on. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Getting money is a habit, bitch. Paying bitches is a habit, bitch. Trucking birds, sipping surf, keep on the pre-roll,
That's a habit.
Designer this is a habit. Coochie frames is a habit. Pulling hair, smacking ass when we fucking baby girl, that's a habit. Sleep my mind, that's a habit. Taking strap, that's a habit. Coming on my grind, I'm a down for mine. Pussy nigga, it's a habit. Better homie, it's a habit.
I'm to the phone, it's a habit. Don't nobody move a me in the money.
On my soul, it's a habit.
Wake up,
thank God, get myself together.
Then I'm heading to the money.
First 107, something 418, guess I'm getting
down with the money.
Super strong, wedding cake, Percocet, wash it all
down with a phone.
Spin the block on the op, talking records, gotta know I'm aiming at the throat. Keep a hammer, extra nails, two bell, even though a nigga
don't feel.
Grass cut, real low, for the snakes, plenty lurking in the battlefield. Niggas mad at me, looking for his hoe.
Get him stuck up in Wallys world.
Got a squirrel like a hole in a hole.
I just been from the portal world.
When I ain't hustling, I'm thinking money, that's a habit. Most of y'all niggas are broke. You see me stuck with the belly, man, made it that habit. You niggas ain't stuck in my growth. Bitch, be thirsty, I let her come slug me and made it that habit that come with a throat. Light up another while blowing the phone and I hit the initial head, not the dope. Back to the moolah, I'm checking my Ruger. I ain't eating no shooter, my aim is on point. Watching the world through these Gucci, they polos, they fit me like mannequins up in the stove. I came, I'm betting the hundreds and borrowing a whole nother 100, no tilling the foe. Well, bitch got my foot in the door and I made it that habit.
They kill every song, bitch. Woo! 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 Man, every time I hit it, man, woo! Every time I hit that joint, it always give me crump. Well, I'm breathing hard right now. Ah, damn. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the SoufLords RealTalk podcast. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably looking crazy like, where's the missus right now? The missus is out, she has some business. She will be here with us today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep tuning in, man. Hey, share the live. Share the live. Share it to your friends, your partner, your cousin, your sister, your mama, your brother, your daddy. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? We got a real good interview today. You know what I'm saying? We are interviewing my dog, Wallys Mfn world. You understand what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Wallys world. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this artist for a while, man. Every time, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I hear his music, you know what I'm saying? He come with something hard. He's a storyteller. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. He going to join in and kick it with us. And we're going to be able to interview him. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, look, I want y'all to know something. Y'all know August the 30th, the Hood Idol Awards is August the 30th. The voting ends on August 15th. So y'all vote. Go vote. Y'all know your boy Big Bam is nominated for Motivational Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Y'all go vote for me and go vote for other artists as well. You know what I'm saying? That's nominated. Everybody deserves a vote. You feel me? If you know him, you don't know him, go vote. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all go to www.hoodidolradio.com. Go to www.hoodidolradio.com and go vote, man. Make sure y'all go vote. You know, so make sure y'all follow us on IG at _SoufLords_RealTalk. At _SoufLords_RealTalk on Instagram, man. And make sure y'all go subscribe to us also on YouTube. If you missed this live today, make sure y'all tune in on YouTube. You can go back and watch it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna dig right on in, man. The NBA Summer League is going on right now. And, make sure y'all tune in for that. Y'all who still want to get some basketball, y'all know the season was over with, but we got the Summer League that's popping right now. You know, we got the LA Lakers. They done beat my team. They done beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Y'all already know I'm a big New Orleans Pelicans fan. If you don't like it, you understand me. But they won 94-81. You know, they ain't beat us too bad. 94-81. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good scoring game. Man, a lot of things was going on this weekend, man. This weekend, bro, it was so much going on. A lot of surprises. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good things going on. So we're gonna get into that, man. So, you know, next we got Goldberg farewell Saturday at the main event. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and you know, I'm a big fan of wrestling. I'm a big fan of WWE. You know what I'm saying? And Goldberg was definitely one of those wrestlers who I enjoyed, like, you know what I'm saying, growing up and seeing, you know what I'm saying, seeing wrestle. Because everybody, you know, I know everybody, we love that damn spirit here. That spirit, that damn jackhammer, the man, there's literally nobody he could not pick up to do that jackhammer. You know what I'm saying? So Goldberg, one of the ones, man. Shout out to Goldberg, man. You know, his farewell was Saturday, the main event. He retired as a heavyweight champion. So, you know, hey, shout out to Goldberg. You feel me? And next we got Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson has won, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson, a lot of people accuse him of being a runner, but he was up in that ring. He stayed in the corner sometime, and he was jab punching back to back. So, you know, and he made his mark. That was his response to all those who called him a runner. You know what I'm saying? And then next on the women's side, man, Katie Taylor wins by decision against Amanda Serrano. You know what I'm saying? We all know we've been waiting on this grudge match. This was the third fight, and Katie Taylor, she came out with the victory by decision. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Alicia Baumgartner versus Jennifer Miranda. Man, let me tell you something. That girl Jennifer Miranda was right there with Alicia. So Alicia, she had to come out the bag on that one. But shout out to Alicia for winning that Saturday night. And we got Shadeja Green versus Savannah Marshall. Man, hey, Shadeja Green, she did her thing, and we all know Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall is a heavy puncher. She's a, you know what I'm saying, she comes with it when she come in. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Shadeja. And then she gonna call out Carissa Shields. She called out Carissa Shields. Now, what was you thinking? Now, I ain't gonna lie, Shadeja Green, now, get your resume up a little bit. Get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your squabbles up a little bit before you go messing with Carissa Shields, all right? You did, because guess what? If you call out Carissa Shields, she gonna come. She gonna answer for you. She gonna say, come on, let's fight. So don't challenge her and think she ain't gonna scrap. She gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, that's it for the sport. Then we're going to get right in it, bro. Layla Ali. Speaking of Carissa Shields, bro, Layla Ali says for 15 to 20 million, she'll think about coming back for Carissa Shields. Do y'all think that Carissa Shields is going to make that happen? Layla Ali says 15 to 20 million, she'll think about coming back for Carissa Shields. Yes, sir. And then, man, over like 35, bro, we got four extra off the back, cuz. Blows his damn hand off playing with fireworks. Grown folk, y'all leave them damn fireworks alone. We know 4th of July was going on and everything. Leave them damn fireworks alone, man. You want to be using, throwing them at folks and blowing up shit? Man, stop that crazy shit right there, man. And then we got BG on Hot Boy Turk. We got BG talking about Hot Boy Turk had the worst selling album out of the Hot Boys. I ain't gonna disagree, but I mean the Hot Boy, the Turk album wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, y'all got to clear that out, man. Y'all got to pick up the phone and say, hey bro, let me holler at you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh man, I've been ready to talk about this. Roy Jones Jr. answers to Floyd Mayweather. Y'all like and Roy Jones ain't really just talking mess about Floyd. He really stating some facts to me. You know what I'm saying? And then Floyd, he had somebody record him watching Roy Jones Jr. get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? But guess what though, Floyd Mayweather, you ain't from Roy Jones. You're not from his era. Roy Jones from the era, he don't care if you could knock him out, if you think you can knock him out, he gonna say, come on, let's fight. Roy Jones, he's gonna say, Floyd Mayweather, it's some people you done ducked. There's some people you ain't even fought yet. Roy Jones still fighting. He ain't ducking nothing. So when you talk about something, talk about that, man. You feel what I'm saying? But when you talk about something, talk about that. But y'all already know, man, we finna get right into it, man. We finna bring our dog. No, so I'm finna bring my dog, Wallys Worldland, man. We gonna get straight into this interview, you hear me? Share it live, because it's finna go down. I gotta get up and get my boy in. Come on, Wallys! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Let me see if I get my dog in here, man. I got to get my dog in here. Here we go. Yeah, Wallys. Let's go, Wallys. Let's go, Wallys. Let's go, Wallys.
Whoa,
Whoa.
what the dude, Dad? What the business, babe?
Y'all give it up for my dog, Wallys, man.
The building, man.
What's going on, bro? It's been up, man, bro. It's been a long time coming, bro. I'm glad we finally got you on the show, dog.
I appreciate the gesture, brother, and I'm glad to be a part of the show, fam.
Hey, for sure, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all tune in. Y'all share the live, man. Y'all send a brother some stars, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all send a brother something, man. So, man, like, what's been going on, man? How you know what I'm saying? How was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was great, bro. My wife had a family reunion, so I attended that down in Elwoods. I got to do a little resting this weekend, man. I be running, you know what I'm saying, trying to handle business, kids, family, job, music, you know what I'm saying, working out. So sometimes you just got to sit down and take a break.
Yeah, for sure. And that's true right there, for sure. You gotta take a break, people. You gotta give your mind a break, your body a break, give yourself a break.
Facts.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta tell the people that's calling your phone, look, bro, I get back at you. I'm finna rest.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna listen. Sometimes I don't even answer.
So, hey,
I'm calling back because when I do that, then you know I would just rather, unless you hit me right back, I'm gonna answer. You feel me? I'm just not gonna ignore people, but if I can tell if it's an emergency or not, or who it is. So yeah, sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't, bro. I don't mean no harm on people, but a lot of times I can't. I be busy, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
So you know, I'm not the type of person to not help nobody, you know, but man, sometimes you gotta help yourself.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't told no tale, you ain't told no tale. Come on in here, baby. Hey, y'all, the missus is in the building. You understand,
In
man?
the building, man. In the building, man. If they don't come in, they gonna go back and watch it later on.
The bartender is here.
Hey!
What's up, Wallys motherfucking World?
Greetings, Miss SoufLords. Greetings.
Hey, we got to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? So, look, we're going to get into it. Baby, I'm talking about you got this thing right on time. I didn't even ask the first question yet. All right. And then got me a drink. I got to...
Boy, hey, right on time. Y'all excuse me.
God damn, I can take the lemons and everything.
Oh, no. What you drinking over there, man? What you got? What y'all drinking?
Man, we drinking all this time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can be fixing up some of everything. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Jeez.
The bartender here and there.
Yeah. So look, man. So we're gonna get straight into it, man. Wallys, for those who don't know, man, let them know where you from, bro. Wally, you there? Wally! Oh, y'all, hold on. We having technical difficulties. I don't know if he got us on hold or what.
Hold on. How about that?
What's up? Yeah, we got you, Wally.
Okay, my apologies. All right, like I said, I'm gonna be real technical because I claim everywhere I'm from, every place I've been, it's not a lot. They have molded me to be the person that I am. So I'm originally from Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
All right, but I was raised deep down in the Delta, Drew, Clarksdale, Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? That's what gave me my imprint. I moved to Jackson in 92, 93, been here since then. Me and my homeboy, they probably know him on Facebook as Keflo Dollars. We dropped a mixtape about 3-4 years ago. It's ironic because it's called it was come on vacation, leave on probation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's I've been here ever since then. I got a couple things to handle, man, and hopefully with when all my kids is good and they can sustain on their own, we're gonna travel.
For sure. You need more with this, though.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of came up like I did, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm originally from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Raised in the Jackson, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So look, sometimes it's about where you at, man, where you experience life at, man. And I experienced life right in South Jackson.
I grew up in South. Well, I moved to Watkins Drive with my granddad, who just passed last year. You know what I'm saying? And we moved to South Jackson and Willowwood. So I went to Southwell, Forest Hill. I went to Hines. I'm a South Side baby now. People don't know that, but I didn't walk. I didn't walk all of South Jackson, nigga. Terry. I didn't walk Southwell. I didn't walk through the subs. I didn't walk.
Yeah.
Walk,
yeah, so big South Side. Let's go,
big
baby.
South Side, man.
Yay!
Big South Side, man. Anyway, that
okay. So look, with that being said, man, what was it like? What was it like growing up for you? Like, what was it like growing up in the wild world, man?
So I would say grandfather on my mom's side and dad's side, but mostly my mom's side because that's who I, you know what I'm saying, went to the summers too, you know what I'm saying, and grandmama and mama raised me. Dad was around. I ain't gonna bash him, you know what I'm saying. Okay. But you know how it is. Papa was a Rolling Stone, whoop whoop, blase blase. So I was reared basically, man, by the streets and my mom, you know. So I have a younger sibling. Actually, I have two, but one is like significantly younger than me, you know what I'm saying. So he didn't come up with me and my sister. So I learned ways of the elders and the streets and mix it all together. It's a hell of a cocktail now, you know, because you hear your ancestors talking when you about to do whoop de whoop blase blase, but you still gotta make moves because we're in the white man's world. So
all right, so look, so with that being, what was your dreams like, man? Like what was it that you wanted to do, man? What was your dream?
Man, I wanted to be in the Olympics. Growing up, I was quick, tiptoe, you know what I'm saying? Always running, always active kid. And I love to debate, so I wanted to be an attorney. Right now, I am working at a law firm. In due time, I will be able to practice the law needed, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have known this beforehand, but I'm on this side of the law now, so we good.
Okay.
So it's you gotta. Jackson has become like when I came up in Jackson, bro. It was. I'm not gonna say it wasn't rough. The ruffian sides when I was younger was Wood Street, Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? The subs.
Okay.
Over there by Jim Hill, all that stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Every Burton Dish, White Dish, all them was the spots. Them was the spot. Don't go over there. You know how it is. Them boys over there doing things you don't need to be doing. But look, you know, it was too late for that. Ben jumped out the porch. You know,
Okay.
so mom by herself struggled. So I did what I wanted to do. Did she want me to do it? No, no parent wants you to do it. But hey, I see people with certain things that I feel like I should have. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I could do certain things, and I'm not blaming her or never blamed anybody. I just seen the opportunity, and you know, they teach you the good side. Most of them don't teach you the whole wop bang boodle. You feel what I'm saying? They teach
Fact.
you what's
Fact.
glitter and gold, but they don't teach you what's stale and rusted when you got to actually do something. You know what I'm saying? So, but the flip side of that is my mom and grandmama a teacher. My mom taught in the prison systems for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I try to be smarter than the average. I didn't come out here like a knucklehead, you know what I'm saying? And end up fucked up. You know, I tried to make certain moves that I thought that, okay, I seen this, so hey, let me try it this way, you know what I'm saying? So I never followed nobody. I always tried to make it on my own and do my own certain thing because even though what works for you won't work for me.
For sure.
So go get her.
Yeah. Man, bro, I can feel it, bro. I can feel it to my heart, man. That's some
South
real
Jackson,
shit.
where we came up, South Jackson, man. I don't want to sound pompous or big head, bro. I'm 43. So the crew rep is about right above me, not in their 50s or quite 50s. We made kind of like the South Side a little hotter because the South Side wasn't that hot back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
ridiculous
Yeah.
now, bro.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous because it was still a better part of Jackson, man. Something that we should still have. Like the Metro Center was still booming. You
Yeah.
know,
See, you came up in the real South Side
I
days.
came up when the Cakewalk was
Yeah.
out there, baby. I came up when Rex was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I came up when they had when the Metro Center had the pet store in there. I'm that old, bro. Not
Yeah.
that old, but
Okay.
I'm that
Okay.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I'm a
Okay.
Southside baby, man.
Yeah,
You
let's
know
go.
what I'm
Let's
saying?
for sure. For sure.
Yeah, bro. Listen, Dairy Queen was on Sideway Road. Ask how many people remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Behind
Yeah. Very
Willowwood.
clean.
I didn't know. I
Yep.
never known
Dairy
this.
Yep.
Queen
I
was
remember that. I
on
remember
Sideway
Very
Road
Queen.
behind Willowwood back in the day.
So right.
I ain't
So
never
right.
know that.
So right. 'Cause a lot of stuff moved around. A lot of
Yeah.
stuff moved around.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Everything. I seen everything fall in the South Side, bro. If I had money or if I had the power, because sometimes you know, all the time you gotta have both if you really want to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I would like to put up some type of skating rink or something like the Arc by Kyrie Irving was a blessing for a lot of people, man. Because I see older cats in there too, and I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Because I see younger cats in there, and it be full to the brim. It be packed. It be good
So,
hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to open up no club 3, 4, 2 in the morning with all the bull crap happening. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something to be closed by 9, 10 o'clock. Everybody be at the house. You know what I'm saying? Trying
yeah.
to miss all the foolishness.
And that's what I miss, man. That's what I miss about it, there, man. I remember that they had places for us to go when we were young, man, and you
Man,
know what I'm
putt.
saying?
We can go to putt, man. We can go anywhere,
Yeah.
man. Feel
We
me?
had the boat. We had the bowling alley and everything.
Galaxy Springs.
All of
Everything,
it. I
bro.
mean,
Candlestick was
CQ,
lit.
CQ was right there on Suncrest. Shit.
Yes, bro. Yeah, CC, he was lit, bro.
Yeah. You know I know.
Yeah, yeah,
Yay.
bro.
So look, man, look, we gotta go down, but boy, you gonna have me on that all, man. Look, we gotta go into the next one, man.
Talk to
Like,
me.
when did you make up your mind and say I want to be an artist?
I had to been maybe 11-ish, 12-ish. I had a younger cousin that was like 8, 7, 8. We were like 2 years apart. So if I was 11, he was 9.
Hmm.
It was flowing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like poetry and things like that. I like to read, but
For sure. Yeah.
I never liked to. I like to sing. I'm the opposite of T-Pain. I'm
Okay.
singer turn rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that was in the talent shows and Southwell singing, you know what I'm saying, with the group.
Okay.
It's just, I realized that I could put some words together and my voice carried and people gravitated to me. So I just started doing it myself. So 12-ish, man, I was, write down the elementary raps. Mama get them and beat my ass because you ain't finna be thugging. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't finna be doing all of that. But then I got to the point where at one point in time, I didn't write anything. I was trying to keep it all up here. So my freestyle game was immaculate because I kept a book. So my word game was great. You know what I'm saying? So, but I lost that in a sense, as far as keeping it to be able to spit it out at one take. You know what I'm saying? But I love music, bro. I love all type of music. If I can understand it, I'm going to listen to it. I don't care what kind of genre it is.
For sure.
I just got to be able to understand it. And if I can't understand it, but it's still intriguing, I will go look it up word for word just to see what I couldn't understand. Because some of, a lot of it had messages that go over your head. So I research.
Okay. For sure. All right. Well, we kind of similar on that because me growing up, that's how I was. Like I kind of listened to everything. You know what I'm saying? Then but and that makes a good artist because when you listen to different genre, you know what I'm saying, you have different ways in your head on how you want to present your music. You know what I'm saying? You might want to come this kind of style. You might want to bring this kind of style. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
36 Mafia, Mystic Styles, baby. You'll never know what I'm gonna give on a track, bro.
Yeah, right. For sure. Because you do give us different. You give us that hard. Hey, getting money is a habit. And then you give us that mirror. You know what I'm saying? And then and then you give us, stay positive. You feel me? Like you give us different everything. I can't forget the verse on Careful Dallas. If you want smoke.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You hear me?
Give him playing like a forest fire. Edit this out like a blowout of a fucking tire.
The part that you say about watching from the mouth like your eyes sitting on your tongue.
What?
I said, oh, that boy spitting for real, boy. I watched him with your mouth like eyes sitting on your tongue. I said, oh yeah, he going crazy.
Hey, listen, and see, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I got a bunch of shit I just write, bro. I could be sitting at work and then got on the phone talking to a client and something's at the top of my head. It go 3 bars right here. And then I remember them 3, but like I repeat them first 4 bars. Once I repeat them first 4 bars for about 2 or 3 days, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? It don't take me long to write 16. Don't take me long to write a song. When I'm locked in, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I ain't locked in, I'm like 5 heartbeats, man. I'm gonna start pulling tissue paper out the trash can that I wrote on, a receipt that I just came back from getting some groceries. I done wrote. My wife said we got plenty of notebooks right here. If you write on another piece of paper that ain't in a notebook, nigga, we gonna have it out. Bro, if it's on, I got to get it off. The phone be right in my pants pocket. I just
and you know what? See, that's the thing about being an artist because I do that as well. And if I have a song that comes in my head, I have to go ahead on and write it down. You know, so like we'll come back and put it to a beat later. But I got to write this now. You know what I'm saying? Because because a lot of times, sometimes the rhythm of some of that may go away. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because when you go back and try to recite it, it ain't the same.
Right.
Once the beat hit, run, take off.
Yeah. And yes, y'all just seen me hit both of the cups.
I'm eating fruit, bro. So, cause I had cut the yard, man. I needed some nutrients, man.
You. What you say, bro?
I just got to come to y'all. I can't drink right now. I need some nutrients, bro.
Oh, all right. Well, look, boy. Who were your top 5 growing up?
That's kind of a hard question to ask, bro, because
Come
we
on.
have different genres of music.
Come on. I know. Come on. Give me 5. Give me 5.
It could be mixture.
Yeah, it can be a mixture or whatever. Give me 5.
I grew up on, damn, bro, because I grew up listening to Texas, Chicago, Atlanta, fucking, I won't forget nobody, Memphis, Jackson. All right, this is what I'm gonna do.
One out of each state.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so in Chicago, I grew up at first. To me, who caught my eyes? I'm gonna say Twister, but Crucial Conflict.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that whole Do or Die and Crucial Conflict era, but I would have to say Twister. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got your boy Kanye. He's the mad genius. That boy has dropped some classics. I would have to give longevity. I would probably have to give it to Kanye from Chicago.
Okay. Give me 3 more.
You say what?
Give me 3 more.
No, that's one. You got 5. So I'm gonna say the Shy. I'm gonna give it to Kanye. Who Texas, bro? I grew up on the Ghetto Boys and a bunch of screwed up music.
Okay.
So for longevity, out of Texas, damn, that kind of never really left the scene because it's a bunch of them, bro. I'm gonna have to give it to Face out of Texas. I can name Lil Kiki, you know what I'm saying? I can name a lot of people because they was back then, but Face is still putting down for Texas. As far as because I'm just giving you the older people, bro, because I don't really listen too much newer music, bro. Atlanta didn't get jumping to me, I guess, until I would say my earlier upper level days.
Okay. Upper level.
Yeah. I don't really want to just say nobody. I'm gonna say Gucci. I was, you know what I'm saying? Even though Tip and Jesus put down,
had one of the biggest eras, but for real, you know.
Yeah, and he was street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying the other guys wasn't street, but Gucci was street.
Yeah.
I grew up on a lot of 3 6 Mafia music from Memphis.
I like 3 6 Mafia.
Yes, sir. Mafia.
I guess the person who's putting it down still for 3 6 now still kind of relevant.
Yep.
Would be. I hate to say it. I love DJ, but I would say Juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love DJ, but I would say Juicy because Juicy is a little bit more. He's still putting out hits, but Paul is doing, I think, a shit more ton of producing, even though they both DJs. Most people don't know that they both producers.
Facts.
I owe you one more, maybe.
Yeah, one more.
Just say. Out of New Orleans, I would say BG.
BG?
Yeah.
Wow.
I would say BG. I like to get in touch with people that's a part of the streets. That's a part of the streets. A lot of them can rap street shit, but these guys, except for Kanye, I don't think he was street. I would have to find somebody else. But them other people I named were street people. You know what I'm saying? You know Kanye was not street. So I would probably just take Chicago off the map completely. And then I would just give it to, I say New Orleans for BG, and I would say Boosie for Louisiana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers.
Huh? Exactly. So, I can
Okay.
name a shit ton, man. I've been influenced by a lot of country music, blues.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't because ain't nothing really original, bro. It's hard to be original because
Yeah.
a lot of country music stole a lot of blues, and now we going to take some of their stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
you know,
Yep. They calling it Southern Soul.
Yeah, bro.
bad. But you know, everything originated with the melanin. So
Yeah. Yep. Okay. But look, check it. Okay, well, let's get into it some more, man. You know, habit. We gotta talk about habit, man. I gotta talk about habit. Because man, the moment I heard habit, bro, habit was on my playlist instantly.
I,
Instantly.
I wrote habits. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little personal with y'all a little bit. I don't know if you already had this question out. So
Come on.
I did a little time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying on the bump.
Let's talk about it.
So everything that I have put out up until Stay Positive, and a lot of stuff I probably hadn't released yet, was on the bump, bro. On the yard. Things of reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna give you nothing I have not done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna embellish the truth. I give you some dreams, but I ain't gonna give you nothing I ain't done.
Yeah.
So, you know, I try to stay true to me as possible, be transparent. So I am who I am. You're not gonna meet nobody different in a different light. You feel what I'm saying? I know when to turn on in a certain group that I can need to rub elbows with. You know what I'm saying? Mama taught me that. Grandma taught me that, so I can turn that on. But I still ain't gonna oversell it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
still let them know, you know, my roots. So, uh, uh, somebody just wrote something. What was the question, man? Because that wrote something and I just looked at it and lost thought. Oh, habits. So,
I got
Well,
glasses.
so
we gonna get back to your comment. You know.
I can't see that part.
hey, listen. So it was a lot of. I wrote on the bunk, man, and a lot of people come in there and they've been astronauts, they've been UFC fighters, they've been Secret Service. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people come in that bitch and talk a whole bunch of shit, and I just be like, yeah, these motherfuckers make it a habit to be somebody else. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Okay.
It's habits. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, what I do, bro, is a habit. I make my stuff habit, and
Yeah.
so people started calling me Mr. Habits in certain facilities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I made the habit to work out, or I made the habit to watch Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? Like I made it a habit to do. I made it habits. Like get
Look,
out my
hold
way.
it right there. Hold it right there. But see, that also would have been a dope name, man.
It would have, bro. And I never thought
That
of it.
also
Now
would have
you
been
say
a
that.
dope name. But okay, but let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. This was a question that I was getting to. Okay, so like they used to call you Mr. Habit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's get to this Wallys world, Wallys Mfn world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How did you come up with the Wallys world, with the Wallys Mfn world?
Wally's motherfucking word.
Wallys motherfucker world. I don't know
So
why I'm trying to be
I had to make it.
You know I be cussing like a motherfucking sailor. So
I
I'm
had to make it
but why this motherfucking world? Let's do it.
because all right. So I'm gonna start backwards. When you Google why is where you come up with Walmart, so I had to put the motherfucking MF in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, go check out why is where they go check it out. I'd be like, it don't pop up. It don't think pop up. It's Walmart. So I was like, fuck it. I'm why this motherfucking world, MF and world. You know what I'm saying? I used to work at IHOP on Briarwood,
Okay.
and a bunch of foreigners couldn't say Walter. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't say Walter.
Yeah.
They would say Agua, and then I would just say, well, just call me Wally.
Right.
And they would say Wally right. So I'm
It's
gonna
stuck
see.
to you.
Yeah, so it stuck. So I was like, shit, my wife was my first wife. She's deceased now. She used to say, you think you got the palm on the world in your hand, don't you? And I just said, you know what Wally's world, baby. And it just stuck like that. And I'm gonna show you how it stuck. I'm gonna show you how it stuck. Let me see if I can get my leg up. That's it. Hold up. What did they say?
Look, you gotta tell us, goddamn, we can't see you right now.
Okay, so it's a tattoo on my leg that say Wallys World, and I guess it's a hand holding the world.
Okay.
And then it got Wallys
Okay,
World.
you got it on the video. Can y'all see it?
They probably could.
Y'all
I'm
they see it. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I forget that. So yeah, so I got it tatted, man. I got it tatted with ink, and that's how that stuck, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what's up, man.
I understand because a lot of people can't say my name. My name is Otisa. I feel like it's an easy name to say, so I just tell everybody to call me OT. And a lot of people think that I'm a man because it's OT before they even met me.
Well, yeah.
And you know, my dad's name is Otis, and he called himself OT too. So.
Well, I met someone the other day, man. Name was Tyra. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a woman, but it was not.
What?
Yes.
That do sound like a woman name.
I know, and I felt so bad because my first thing was, hey, I speak to Mrs. Dude.
These ain't no business. Oh man.
Man, hold up. Fuck up.
It's a dream.
Don't do that shit. You know, wait. Hey, don't do that shit. Get the, suck that shit back up. Oh, no. Man. Okay, but y'all, well, have mercy. Okay. So he let us know how he came up with the habit, man. Like, but I gotta say this, bro. That verse you put on that habit, bro, that's one of the hardest little fucking verses I've heard.
For real.
Boy, I'm talking about before you went in on that motherfucker. Boy.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you. The first time I recorded that song, I don't know what it was, maybe the energy where I was. I hated the song, bro. I hated the song. I had to re-record it.
Yeah.
To like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But and guess what? And that began and go and that song became one of the biggest songs in the city, man. Yeah. I'm talking about made the top 10. You know what I'm saying?
It surprised me when I wasn't even trying, and I thank everybody that nominated and put it in that list, man. That meant a lot, bro, because like I say, I put my heart and soul, blood, pain, sweat, tears into my music, bro.
Yeah, man.
I don't feel it. I ain't gonna drop it.
First mind to re-record stuff. Sometimes it don't be what the standard that you want it to be. And then when you follow your first mind to re-record it, that be the masterpiece right there.
Yep. It's all right. Yep. It's all right. It's all right. Cause it happens to me plenty of times. And our best music comes from when we go through something and we want to put it in a song. Right. Our best music comes through that.
Fact. Yep.
And see, I get a lot of that from you, Wally. I get a lot of that from you because when I hear some, I actually take time and listen to everybody's music. You know, so when y'all post your music, y'all send it to me. I actually take time and listen to it because I feel like when I listen to people's music, that helps me understand people more. Right. You know, so I can hear their story through their music because I know I'm an artist and I put a lot of my life. A lot of my life going like things I deal with in my music. You know what I'm saying? So I do listen. You know what I'm saying? Then like right now we're gonna talk about the newest song you got out. Stay Positive. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the new record you just put out, Stay Positive. Let's talk about this.
Stay positive. I tried to write Stay Positive for 9 years.
Okay.
I lost the first wife and my second oldest child in a car accident while incarcerated. So,
Bro.
as much as I tried to write that, thank you. As much as I tried to write it, bro, I couldn't, because everything was like a blur, like so far back. That's why I say suppressed memory. I couldn't unlock it, bro, until I actually. One day my heart was heavy, head was heavy, bro, and I grabbed the pen, grabbed the paper. No beat, no nothing. When I got through crying, the song was done. I blacked out. You know how you drive and you forget, you damn near forget you driving.
Yeah.
That type of blank out, you know what I'm saying? Like that, you know what I'm saying? I blanked out probably about a good, it seemed like time stopped. Like maybe 10, 15 minutes. It just seemed like time stopped, bro. And when I came to, it was written and I was ready to get it done. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was locked away, bro. I couldn't get it out. So like that's real spill, bro. I pulled up to the funeral in a cop car, shackled. You know what I'm saying? Feet, legs. You feel what I'm saying? I wish that pain on nobody, bro. It was a life changer. The last 10 years of my life have been new to me. You know what I'm saying? It was an eye opener, because you know what I'm saying. It was only the ancestors that I was able to even see them one last time, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got to see them one last time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it haunt me to this day because I never forget. We got another homeboy. His name Tito Jackson. You heard his music?
We're gonna go look him up. Y'all look up Tito Jackson.
Tito Jackson. He's the homeboy from Jackson. He's from over there off Capitol. We play chess, you know what I'm saying? He badass in the chess. I get back to the zone, sit down, we resume our chess game, and I just get sick. Like sick, bro. Like, feel like I'm about to die sick. I said, damn, Tito. I said, bro, I think I done ate too much motherfucker. Vending machine food, bro. I said, I'm feeling horrible, bro. I was like, bro, it just, my body was just like sinking, bro. So I went and laid down. Here again, time doesn't stop. But realistically, it's like 35, 40 minutes done went by. I didn't drink, bro. I didn't seen this, bro. And when they wake me up, and I just know something wrong, but I don't know the extent. Because when I come out of my dream, the last thing I heard was, "We can't kill him. We can't kill him." So last thing I heard in my dream, somebody would nudge me. They want you admin. The hallway probably ain't no more than maybe 60, 80 feet. That bitch felt like 1,000. And bro, I'm getting closer and closer and closer, bro. And I can hear screaming. I Dr. Doe, man. No folks, you had folks talk, you got an inmate on the loose because where I was, you know what I'm saying, it was a medium custody facility. And, you know, so, and I was at admin and it wasn't time for the gate to be closed. I ain't making file. You know what I'm saying? But I just, it was some things you never hear from, you learn from, you just try to treat people. You treat people different. You look at things different. You know what I'm saying? I still don't take no bullshit. I still don't take no foolishness. I'm gonna call it how it is, you know. But that Stay Positive is a very, very real song. I could have written a book, bro, but you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that came was the hook and the first verse. And I had been fucking with Eddie Kane for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And maybe a couple of days beforehand, he was telling me about how he lost his brother and things like that. So I just hit him up, was like, bro, would you get on the song? What's that?
We said shout out to Eddie Kane.
Facts. So, you know, yeah, bro, that shit was horrible. That shit was, I say, man, I wish that on not even my worst enemy, bro. You can want to kill me today, and I will never wish that on you.
I gotta tell you this, man, from man to man, brother. You are a soldier.
Real.
For any man to deal with that right there in their life, you are a soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, not only did you go through that, you still standing tall. And hear from what you say, you still standing tall, and you still doing what you got to do for your kids. You know what I'm saying?
I had an oldest child to survive. You know what I'm saying? So that was because I had gave up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I had, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked up. My family partially gone. I can't console nobody. I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit. Everybody else would be good without me. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. But I met somebody and he passed away a couple months ago. His name Craig Robinson, bro. He heard me talking. He said, I heard you say you want to live, bro. He said, come outside with me. So I went outside with this man, bro. And he transformed a 142 skinny pound nigga to a 257 pound man when I came home in 2020. You hear me? I was this big, boy. This big. And that man took me under his wing, bro. And work me out. We go to different facilities, and it was the ancestors bringing them back. I see him everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? And that's who got me to working out. He passed away on me. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, damn, like, and, you know, I lost my. Just say he was my brother-in-law, my wife's brother, my first wife's brother. Lost him in 2019. His baby mama shot him. When I say took my baby brother in front of his seed.
What?
Yes. She shot him in the head, but he was like, maybe he wasn't even one yet. All this is real, bro. I don't spit no type of bullshit, my nigga. Lost my first wife, second seed, 2016. He turned around and get killed in 2019. I lost a slew of other people, family members, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up with, you know. So, I try to live life to the fullest, bro.
Hold up. God damn. Hold on, Wally.
Yeah, bro. Woo. Yeah, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Good God, Lord have mercy. Do y'all hear what this man is saying?
Look,
Let me pull it over. Like, do y'all hear what this man has been through with what he's saying? You hear me? And he's still here. He's right here on the interview. You hear me?
I'm right here, bro. I got other people. I got other people that I gotta live for. You know what I'm saying? I've remarried. You feel what I'm saying? I've remarried. I have 4 other kids. But my wife has, and I also have my oldest child. So it's like we one big family. So I kind of didn't know what was in store for me. I just knew that I had been through so much in my life, even before losing them too. All type of, you know what I'm saying, accidents and shootouts and things that I shouldn't even be here. I see the death so many times. Why you ain't take my shit? You feel me? Like, I got a purpose. Bro.
You for a reason.
I'm here for a reason, man.
Go listen to Wallys Motherfucking World song featuring Priceless Eddie Kane called Stay Positive. Go listen to the song, y'all. Go listen to the song. Go listen to the song. Go listen to it.
They'll give you a purpose.
It's called Stay Positive. Go listen to his song. My brother, man, look.
Oh, we good too. I got somebody to pick up. We good. So talk on, my brother.
Look, my brother, that song, that's very powerful, bro. Because it's somebody here that's watching us right now that can relate to what you go. I can relate to what you're going through. So I can relate to what you went through, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And and people like us, we be the chosen.
Right.
Because we're able to take it.
Yeah.
We able to take it.
When I say life been hitting your boy, no homo, but life been hitting your boy with a sandpaper condom. It's ridiculous, boy.
Let's get into the next question, Wiley, man.
Talk to me.
Well, what everything being said about your music, how would you describe your style?
Mystic, like I said earlier.
Mystic. For sure. And you know what?
I can jump on anybody's shit.
I do that kind of, that kind of style from you. And, you hit it right on the head, man.
I can hop on anybody's song.
You always let us know, you know what I'm saying, but and since you're able to talk about being married and everything and come from that, like, let us know something like what are some things you feel that can keep a relationship strong?
So, communication, for one, that is the first fucking thing. You are bad, and you have to know how to talk to each other and talk to each other. It's hard. I'm not perfect at it, but as you go, you learn your person. That's one. That's communication.
It's hard if you learn your person.
Nah, but hey, I don't mean no disrespect, but you win
That's
sometimes.
That's a woman. She gonna say everything on the woman's point of view. So like DJ said on Hustle the Flow, we men. Come on, bro.
You know how they be. You know how they be when on those memes when I guess it's that time of the month for women. You be like, they have all the snacks and shit. Here you go, buddy. You don't know what to do.
It's 2 weeks before.
So you can do the right thing and still get snapped on.
No, you sure right. You can do the right thing and get slapped the hell out of.
If you learn it's 2 weeks before the cycle comes on, we gonna be PMSing, goddamn it. So have our snacks, have everything we need, and we gonna be good.
All right, when I come in this motherfucker with the whole kitchen, I don't know him nothing.
And you won't.
All right, so communication, bro. You have to do things together. Take trips.
Right.
Go walk, go work out. Do things together. You know what I'm saying? And you have to build. You have to trust each other. So you build that foundation. All that time together, man, and time will go by. You know what I'm saying? I knew my wife back in high school. Ironically, she lived in Oak Creek, and I lived in Willowwood in South Jackson. I tried to date her back in high school. She said I was too advanced. I was too fast. I don't want to bust some ass. I'm like, damn. I'm really a lover boy. I was raised by my mama. You know what I'm saying? I just, but spent the block, man, and she was ready for me this time, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So and we come from.
Sometimes it's only your time. You have to experience other stuff in life before you come back to your soulmate.
That's very true.
We did too, and we so much different. We're alike. It's not so much alike. We different. We so much different. We're alike. You know what I'm saying? We both headstrong go getters. You know what I'm saying? If that's the only thing that I don't mind a strong headed woman.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So because you'll be able to hold your own. You feel what I'm saying? Without me, if you need me, I'm there.
Right.
So.
For sure. Yeah.
Are you? So how long have you all been married?
Shit, we going on 2 of them things, man. We going on 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
We met each other at Wynn Middle School.
Yeah. We've been knowing each other. We used to go to school with each other.
We didn't cross paths so many times.
Look, check this out. Look, this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part. I'm glad you asked this crazy part. You know, and you know, I feel like this. I always tell her, I said, baby, I feel like at that point, you know, because I wanted to say something to her, but I never said nothing.
We wasn't,
you know what I'm saying? And just like she said, we wasn't ready. And you know, and I probably wasn't. I probably wasn't. But even though like me and her had been apart that whole time, she has came across me
so many times.
It's been deja vu. She has came across me so many times. She's seen me at every stage of my life.
Hey, believe it or not, man, you the same, bro, because her, she the same way. I seen her down there every stage of my life. When I was working at IHOP, I've seen her probably once. I'm 43, so from high school up until now, I've seen her like every decade or every 7-8 years. You feel what I'm saying? But it was just a, hey, you know, mutual thing. I might be serving that waiting at the table or something. It was never really a big conversations, but they were, hey, how you been? Good to see you, type things, you know. So I understand. We speaking the same language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was working at McDonald's. He was working at one area. He was working at Sweet Spot. I was in my area. There, I was outside.
Yeah.
We came across paths. We joked and then went on. We didn't think nothing else about it. You know?
And you know what? Hey, look, check this out, Wiley. Check this out. The moment that I came out with the song Peace, see, the people don't know how strong the Peace song is. I brought the song Peace out when I became peace within myself. When I found peace within myself, when I had got free of a lot of stuff that I've been through. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of failed relationships, everything. The moment I found peace, she gets my attention, and all of a sudden, boom!
But it took me so many times to do that peace dance.
She did the peace dance.
I was trying to do it. If I hadn't did it, I wouldn't have found him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have got my attention.
Look.
I was doing it on the screen.
Look. And see, this was crazy. See, I was cash shipping because, you know, I had the speed dance challenge out, and I was cash. I said anybody who do the peace dance, I'm a cash shipping. You know what I'm saying? Just for you doing the dance. And I told her, I said, what's your cash? I'm gonna send you to it. She was like, you ain't gotta send me no cash. This is love right here. And then the moment she told me that, I was like, wow, like, who is this?
But mind you, at the time I was low on gas.
Yeah.
Because I had moved out to Vicksburg on my own. Because I took a job out here. And I was low on gas, but I was like, I can't accept nothing from this man. I'm just going to do something to help him along his journey because I see what he doing. So I just did it on the screen. I ain't want him to send me no damn cash app. I can't even ask a man for no damn money.
You know what's funny?
Like,
me and Keflo dropped a song called Bust Down on our Migrated to Jackson. We going to re-release that thing. We put a song out called Bust Down. My wife inboxed me and was like, what exactly does bust down mean? And I texted her and told her, you know, exactly kind of like my version of bust down. Like my version of bust down was dope, girls, just busting down, you know what I'm saying? I'm breaking it, busting it down, you know what I'm saying? And it took off from there, bro. We was inboxing, and I was working at this place called Joe's Diner, and I was like, hey, you know, if you come get you some lunch, I got you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And so she came up there, and it was all she wrote after that, bro. And that's been 2020. We got married in 2023. We've been together. We've been married 2 years, and we've been together the whole 5 years I've been at home from prison. It happened like people be like, man, what's going on? He just came home from prison and what the, you know what I'm saying? They thought we probably had something going on way beforehand. Nothing. We were nowhere on each other's radars. She did reach out to me a couple times after the accident. A lot of people, and I want to tell if anybody and everybody that ever reached out to me, you know what I'm saying, on social media to give me uplifting words. I want to thank you. She was one of those people, but we weren't on each other's radars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just crazy that we met each other through music, like y'all met each other through music. I just want to let you know that.
Right. So hey y'all, hey look, let me tell y'all something for y'all who don't, you know what I'm saying? Look, hey, real love will find you, man.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to go looking for
Yes,
it.
indeed.
You don't gotta go looking for it.
Hey, that man, hey, look, when you say that prayer, I say I want me a good woman, it's gonna be answered, bro.
Yeah.
So look, on to the next question, man. You know, what is your motivation? What keeps you going every day?
Knowing that I can get up and do something, knowing that my eyes woke up, and I mean, when my eyes woke up, Lord have mercy, knowing that my eyes opened, you know what I'm saying, and the ancestors are giving me, are allowing me to make a change, to do something better. So that's my motivation. As long as even if I become crippled, if I can change somebody's life just by them looking at me, you feel what I'm saying? I know I've done something good.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes,
so seeing my kids, you know what I'm saying, wanna do something and better, wanna be something with themselves, you know what I'm saying? That's motivating. You feel what I'm saying? Because bro, at once upon a time I had 21 years, my brother. 21 years. I wasn't supposed to come home to 2035.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes.
That was good.
I
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
supposed to come home to 2035, and I went in 2014.
Damn.
Yes.
Man,
God is good.
hey, I salute you, bro. I salute you.
Thank you, my bro.
I salute you. All right, man. Look, next, you know, we're going to, Lord have mercy. Look. So, like, due to all what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like we asked this question because we know that it's a lot of people who deal. And we love to hear people, you know, so people thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, what do you think about mental health?
Mental health is very important, bro. The child that was in the car wreck, she shows no weakness. She was in neck brace, wheelchair. She was there. She shows no weakness. She shows no type of being broken. You feel what I'm saying? And I know what she's battling because I'm battling the same thing. Mental illness is real, bro. And a lot of people play with that and play crazy or play stupid. There's a lot of people in some of these facilities and institutions that I've been to that are really mental. So stop playing with that word mental.
Right.
For
Because
real.
it's real.
It is
I
real.
struggle every day, bro. I struggle every day. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm like the Hulk, bro. I stay mad all the fucking time. I'm always angry. but I'm not gonna show it. I'm not gonna come at you angry. You know what I'm saying? But
I see it all the time.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh Lord, man. That's it. You know, people who know when I do that, I do the boxing thing. I even describe myself in the Hulk. I call myself Big Bear in the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? But see the thing, people don't actually know, you know, like I think when I think of the Hulk, I think of the whole Bruce Banner thing. You know what I'm saying? He goes into the Hulk. But y'all gotta understand, you know, the Hulk, he might be a person who's angry, but he's also somebody smart. He's also somebody capable of accomplishing goals. He's
there are
able
warning
to,
signs before destruction.
yeah, yeah. So you know, so that Hulk character really describes a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because all of us got that Hulk in us. We all got that time.
Yes, of course.
But that's why we ain't the Hulk. That's why we ain't the Hulk. Cause we'll turn to the Hulk in 5 minutes.
Yep. You ain't lying,
you
bro.
already know. Soon as we go to work and clock in, we finna turn to the Hulk on the motherfucker.
What you said? What you said?
On to this one, man. Like I want to ask you, like, how does it feel when you are performing and you're working with other artists? Because you know, like you done work with Dallas, you're working with Eddie Kane. You know what I'm saying? People, you know, they want the verses from you, man. You out performing and everything. How does that feel to you when you're able to do it?
It feels good, bro. It feels good for people to know that I can relate to certain people. It feels good that people will like not trying to step on you or step over you. You feel what I'm saying? Because we all in the same city, you know. And I'm not saying that like let's just say for instance, we just say you got who's popping out of Jackson right now, like who just hot, super hot right now out of Jackson.
I believe that will be I want to say Hollywood Look. I want to say Nico. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, Nico has those things. And
so with those names being said, a lot of people probably wouldn't like. There's a lot of people that don't want to see like me. Okay, I'm like you. If I see somebody hustling and they making good quality music, and I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna listen to it. I like it. I'm gonna share it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't try to hold nobody down because for what reason I need to hold you down for? What you eat don't make me shit, and vice versa. So you know it don't hurt to share nobody's shit because why would I ride around listening to out of state folks' music I've never met in my entire life and not give somebody right here in my city a chance? That's dumb as hell. And a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Cause they don't want nobody else to make it.
Yeah. And you know what?
They hate it.
I'm so glad you said that, man, because I want to say this. People, let me tell y'all something, man. This old love and hate shit y'all got going on. Let me tell y'all something, man. Like we all from this city. You got other people from other cities. They love that city. People from Atlanta jamming Atlanta music. People from Georgia, they anywhere they jamming their music. But you know what I'm saying? It's time for Jackson. Bro, if Jackson comes together and start
love each other,
man, bro, we gonna be popping
for real.
Yeah,
we gonna be popping.
It's a lot of talent in Jackson, bro. It's a lot of talent in Jackson. Yeah,
quicker than y'all think. That is the whole meaning.
I'm gonna be humble.
That's the whole meaning of this podcast, of me doing music, of us putting these shows together. That's the whole meaning of what we're doing. We bringing the city together, and we show people that it's a lot of talent in this city. It is. And a lot of people are blowing up from Mississippi. For real. And I tilt my head up. I congratulate y'all. Everybody from the city, man. Who y'all think keep popping y'all shit? Don't let out for a minute.
Don't let out.
Damn sure ain't gonna let out the gas. I don't care what they say or when they say it. You feel me? Because if I feel like putting it down on wax, I'm gonna put it down on wax. I got a lot of unreleased music, bro, that I have because.
And come on with it. We ready for it. We ready for it.
I keep wanting to put it. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm bad with this whole social media thing, bro. I'm still old school. I burn. If I still could burn CDs and sell them, I would. So, I've been trying to get with it. You know what I'm saying? The TikToks and the Instagrams and the social. You know what I'm saying? To try to push it because that's the way music is taking off now, and it's kind of unfair because it's like it's almost a cheat code, but I don't want to use the cheat code.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because they have an age limit for hip hop / rap, which is unfair because Willie Nelson and everybody else can do this until they die, until they get inducted to the Hall of Fame and die. So it shouldn't be an age limit on hip hop or rap / You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep spit if I want people to hear it, whether you want to listen to it or not. I feel like it need to go out. I'm gonna put it out.
Put it out. And that's exactly what you do. For real, man. Speaking of that, man, I'm going to say it again. We want that honey love back in rotation, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We need some visual to that.
I will listen. I need. This is another thing, bro. My name ain't big. You feel what I'm saying? So it's hard to get the people. I throw a video, you know what I'm saying, and make sure everybody eat. I just need the people to support because Honey Love need to be kind of like a pool party type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, sir. Honey Love. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the next, but it's gonna be in the next 3.
Yes, sir. We need that honey love, man, because that's one of them. That's one of them. Well, bro, when we first heard that song, we was in 5 Day Elite. We first heard that song, bro. Me and baby, we instantly got up and got the dancing with them. Man, I ain't gonna fuck. We was into it. Y'all was performing, boy. I'm talking about we was into it, man. I love that song. That's one of the ones.
Hey, man, you wouldn't believe, bro. I wrote that song on the way to the studio. I reached out to another female artist to do it with her. She called that Beauty Cartel part of Beauty Cartel or something like that.
Okay, shout out to Beauty. Really? Shout out to Beauty.
I think that's her. The Tiny. That her?
Tiny, yeah.
I reached out to her because I like her demeanor. Me and her used to work at Zoe's together for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I had reached out to her, asked if she wanted to do it. You know, she told me, yeah. But, I think she had some management things going on. And it kind of, bruh, a lot of these songs, I'm just not dropping, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see Boss Lady done joined in. Hey, man, all artists that's coming on the live, y'all tap in with Boss Lady. You hear me? Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Boss Lady. Boss Lady gonna get you going. She promoting, you want shows, holler at Boss Lady.
Right.
Boss Lady, tap in with my boy Wallys. Yeah.
So the song was one of the ones I shared to myself. Like I go on YouTube sometime, man, when I just like my mind starts wandering and I'm finna work out and I just like to listen to instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of them instrumentals that I was like, man, I just know I'm gonna rock this because it's one of my favorite songs, And so it flowed like that, bro. I wrote that on the way to the studio, bro.
Yeah. And that's one hell of a song. That's dope. That's one song, bro. Yes, sir. Now we gotta get on to it, you know what I'm saying? So okay, we get to this. Matter of fact, and we get to this question. Now, you let us know about how I feel with the performing and stuff like this here. Mm-hmm. And we gotta ask you this because we from the Jack. No matter what it is, where we born in, we from the Jack. And Jackson is a city of many crimes and murders. And you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it get labeled as the city of no love. You know what I'm saying? So what is your thoughts on that? On the city of Jackson and what goes on? You know what I'm saying? And some things you feel that can be done to elevate the city.
Working in the outer parts of Jackson, Pearl, Flowood, Ridgeland, they're surrounding and keeping us in the middle, monkey in the middle.
Mm.
You feel me? So
Talk about it.
we playing. I say we, but I'm just gonna say as a people, we play
Let's
right
go.
into that trap.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You don't try to put back in the city, and then the misrepresentation of mayors, and things of that nature. Like the politics is what's killing us right now. They don't want Jackson to be the capital. That's why they letting everything run down. These folks can save us. How you think? Where the money at? We got plenty money. This is the retirement state.
Facts.
There's plenty of money here.
Facts.
Y'all just misappropriating funds, and you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't, what happened to Brett Favre? And hear anything else on Brett Favre?
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi got a lot of money now. You know what I'm saying? They just don't. They're letting Jackson dwindle away. Us as black people or the YNs, they think it's wild, wild west. You feel what I'm saying? I like police. Let me rephrase that. I think, I think that it needs to be more presence. I ain't saying misabuse your power.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying be seen more. Don't be seen more in the cuts. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that go on, and they can't be everywhere at once.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm gonna tell you who talked a lot, but you seen him and he made a lot of difference. Frank Milton. Frank Milton. He was in the streets. He was in the streets.
I met him and shook his hand. It ain't too many men I done met. Like, I met him and he came to me, shook my hand. You feel me?
So like it has to be a proactive. Thing. People it's got to be somebody that's got the power to get back out there like that. You feel what I'm saying? To make a difference, bro. Because the other shade people are enjoying what Jackson is becoming.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I grew up in South Jackson, man. Everything was jumping on 80, 18. Everything was jumping, bro. Everything.
Yep. Yes, sir. You ain't ass, boy.
Oh,
man, look, man, I miss some days before you bring it back to me, boy.
I just hate, man. A lot of these young cats send them to prison where you can't shoot. When somebody put out a sword longer than Excalibur. You feel what I'm saying? Put them in where they can't shoot. Put them in somewhere where they can't shoot, where they got to be primitive.
Yeah.
They'll get in line. A lot of these folks can't be primitive. They don't know about primitive ways. I grew up in the country. I grew it. I shot it. I shucked it. I plucked it. I planted it. I fished it. I scaled it. A lot of these young cats, they have no background, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they need to start sending, instead of sending them to jail, they need to send them to a fucking boot camp.
Listen.
That's gonna give
boot camp ain't gonna work, bro.
It ain't gonna work.
They need to go to the penitentiary where they can't shoot no guns.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they get ass whooped.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel you.
You can't grab a switch. When you can't grab that switch, when you can't spin the block, when you got to face your fear right on.
Yeah,
you gonna sit
that's because they need to know how they feel.
Somewhere they
because it ain't gonna be solved with no gun. It ain't gonna be solved with that Draco.
I'm not even gonna sit here and say like I ain't never got my ass whooped before. I done got beat up and I done gave out some ass whoopings.
Yeah. That would make you a man. Shit.
That would make you a motherfucking man.
Y'all heard what Craig Dad said? You think you're a man that comes to win, don't you?
I'm a man without.
But you live. You live. The fight another day.
You live to fight another day, bro. And I done did, man, I ain't incriminating myself, but I done did some foolish things in my days, but I feel like the younger generation now, like, we would get money. You can't get no money while you at war all the time.
Right.
Why you claim you getting money, but you at war all the time?
Time.
And
It's
still looking good.
Okay. So get what? To go to war, you gotta spend money.
You gotta spend money. I try to stay low key. I try not to beef with nobody. If I did beef with somebody, I handled it myself. I don't need no team. If a team want to ride, they can ride. But I don't care nothing about it. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? Because
It's like they need all these niggas around.
I don't need no co-defendants.
None at all. Man, look. So with that being said, man, I want to ask you this, man. How did it feel for your first performance? How did your first ever performance feel?
My first ever performance made me feel like a Nephilim.
Talk about it.
To be able to, it was a tough crowd. So, and I was a little young cat. He was younger than me, but he came in with that. He came in with that Rich Homie style before people knew about Rich Homie.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He came in with that style from Atlanta.
Okay.
And just to see people bounce, move around, you know what I'm saying? As the song progressed, the beat caught him from the beginning. But the first 5 words got people, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That gives you a sense of empowerment that you can make people move, make people dance. You can relate to somebody. Somebody could have been going through something with the songs that we perform, you know what I'm saying? And we had the whole crowd moving by the time we got off stage. I had roughly 2,000 CDs already pressed up. And this is what you're talking about, my very first performance, correct?
Yeah, very first.
Yes. Asiatic Black was the DJ. And we got off stage. People wanted to know who we were, bro. And when people want to know who you are for any reason, is a good reason.
Yeah. So did it give you that feeling? Did it make you be like, yeah, I want to do this some more. I want to keep going.
Yeah. I told you I felt like a giant. I felt big, bro. I felt like I was making big steps. You know what I'm saying? So I felt big, bro. I felt like it didn't go to my head, like blow my head to where I think I was better than everybody. It just gave me more confirmation.
For sure, yeah. That what that first performance do. That's what it do. So sometimes everybody first performance don't really go well. But it's what you take afterward. Is you gonna go harder? Is you gonna change it up? Is you gonna take that and turn it into a positive? You know, so that first performance is the one.
I kept hearing, oh man, y'all are ahead of y'all time, man. Y'all drop music ahead of y'all time. And listen, it's so crazy. I was working at, where was I? I can't remember where I was working, but the dude that I was rapping with, he called himself Gutter. He was young. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He was real young. He was like 15. I didn't know he was 15. But he carried himself like he was an 18, 19-year-old. You feel what I'm saying? And when I realized how old he was, I'm like, damn, I'm making music with a kid. But this kid is reaching people my age. And he's not doing anything that he is talking about. I know, but he making it sound terrific.
Yeah. Yeah. It happened like that too.
I ain't gonna say he wasn't doing nothing he was spit, but you know, he made it sound, just say he probably embellished a little bit more. Yeah. He stunned a little bit. That was the era. That was the stun era. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
a lot of that was going on. A lot of that was going on at the time. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. So okay, all right. Well, man, that was a hell of an experience for a man for that first time, man.
Yeah.
And
Was I scared? Yeah.
yeah,
Because it was a tough crowd and they wasn't
you
moving
were
to a lot of
nervous.
people
You were
music that
nervous.
huh?
You were nervous.
I was nervous, bro, because like I say, it was people before me that I thought that they would drop some good shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But it was only a selective crews out of the crowd that were jamming. We moved the whole crowd.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, he made I kind of did that shit like a movie, boy. He made me wish I was there. So look, man, and this other question, man, like, what are some, from your point of view, what are some ups and downs you feel about the music industry?
Gatekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lot of gatekeeping. Some of the ups, I guess, would be, God, it's hard to say. Or I'm gonna say some of the ups would be that I know I can relate to people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you relate to me, I relate to you. It is some good people out here that don't give a damn if they're in the same position I am. They gonna push share just like I'm gonna share. You know, there's a lot of big people that was in the game that got their picks and chooses. Just like somebody might not think I'm as good. A lot of people that's up there, I don't think that they as good, but they got the wave, and I'm gonna help you get there. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna knock your wave. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So, you know, if you up there, why would I knock you? You know what I'm saying? And why would I even? I just ain't that type of person, bro. I ain't that type of person. I know you up there, shit. Like I see Nico and stuff a lot around, you know, on gas stations and things like that. I've
Yeah.
been saying Akeem Ali, you know what I'm saying? So like those the ones. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop pushing me and believing in me, but you know, I'm a support them until they stop supporting themselves or stop doing what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm not gonna be no yes man or no follower, but at the same time, I ain't no hater.
Yeah, yeah, me neither. And you know what? And see, I tell people a lot of this. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, it's some people who I don't really fuck with, and that may be hard to believe that they bound on fuck with nobody. But it's people I don't even fuck with. I may not even like them for real. But if your music is hot, if your music is music, I'm gonna listen to it.
You said a mouthful then, bro. You can't deny something good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it because, like, when I hear good music, I can't. You can't deny that. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
I don't like Prices Eddie Kane, but I listen to his music. No, that bullshit. No, that bullshit.
I don't like the Williams Hall neither.
I'm joking, man.
Get on both of y'all.
He gonna act our ass after this show here, boy. I tell you. All right, man. So look, with that being said, man, I asked everybody this question, man. If you were an animal, any animal you want to be, if you could choose to be, if you were an animal, what animal would that be?
I can be an animal. Well, I'm gonna say this, bro. When I astral project, I'm a bird. I'm a hawk. I'm an eagle.
Talk about it.
I'm a predator.
That's the first time I heard it. Everybody was saying something else. He the only first person I heard say something about a bird. Come on.
I'm a bird. I'm a large bird. This is my visions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I would say shit, prehistoric bird, man. I'm some type of, I take flight.
Yeah. But you know what? That says a lot because birds, they can fly, they go high, but birds have the best eyesight. They can see miles away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
With that being said, man, that like you have a good vision, like a bird.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you wish you could be a lion or gorilla, or, you know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
I want to soar high in the sky. I want to be down there untouchable.
Yeah.
Right.
I can leave the bullshit on the
Go
ground.
where you want to go.
Facts.
Yeah, for sure. I understand it for sure, man. Man, for any other artists out there, man, if if you can give them advice, man, what advice would you give all the others?
It's gonna sound generic, but just don't give up, man. Keep doing what you want to do, regardless of what people think of you. Somebody's out there is going to relate to you, and
Like
then
me.
somebody's gonna transfer it to somebody else, and somebody else. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in what the fuck you doing, then nobody else will. Just get out the way.
Yep.
So keep pushing, man. Keep striving. Keep dropping music. What I think might be garbage, somebody else gonna think it's gold.
Yep. So
you can't go out one person's opinion, even though everybody has their opinions, but you just can't take one person's opinion. I take constructive criticism all day, but you're not gonna dictate all the next moves I'm finna make.
Facts. For sure. Yeah, man. And we gonna get into this right here, man. Before we go, man, we got 15 questions for you, man. We got 15 answers for you. And what you do with these 15 answers, you choose which one you want, and you only have 5 seconds to answer the question. If you get stuck, got 5 seconds to get on through. You know,
I got
you got a little glass or something, take your shot. Can't gamble.
Talk to me. I'm
Right.
listening.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. He said he ain't drink. We'll take a shot of water.
If I got a drink, you gotta give me a second. I gotta go in there and grab a bottle.
Yeah. Hey, look, just hit it. Look, just go do it afterwards. You got it.
I got it.
All right. You ready?
Talk to me.
Let's go. All right. The first one, Mr. Big or Project Pat?
Project Pata.
All right. No, number 2, Cat Williams or Mike Epps?
Cat Williams.
Trick Daddy or Plies?
Trick love the kids.
All right. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Barbie.
Tupac or Biggie?
Pop.
Old Dirty Bastard or Coolio?
ODB.
All right.
That's
on the
a bad
game
comparison,
side,
man. You're wrong for that one.
Hey, on the game side, Madden or NCAA?
NCAA.
Oh, my dog. The next one, this on the movie side, Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Mental Society.
All right. The next one, not on the movies, Friday or How High?
Friday.
All right. Roy Jones Jr. or Floyd Mayweather?
I like Roy Jones better than Floyd.
Let's go. Scary movies, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees?
Voorhees.
All right. PlayStation or Xbox?
Station.
Beyonce or Halle Berry?
Halle.
Martin Lawrence or Jamie Foxx on the show side?
Martin
Lawrence. Last but not least, LeBron James or Michael Jordan?
Kobe Bryant.
I love him. Kobe Bryant. That was the best one. So I was waiting on. I thought he wasn't gonna give me that answer. I thought he wasn't gonna say it. I thought he gonna say it, but he said it. Kobe Bryant, you motherfucker right, dog.
Kobe, bro.
We don't answer that shit right there, man. Well, look, man, why this motherfucking world, man? Y'all make sure y'all go look up why this motherfucking world. New song that's out right, man. Stay positive. Feature President came, man. Hey,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
y'all make sure y'all go look up, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, YouTube, everything, man. And that's our show for tonight, man. Why the world, man? We appreciate you coming on our show, bro. Thank you, bro.
Very much, bro.
Salute you.
All right.
And
Salute
we
as
out. Yes, sir.
I don't know how to end this.